Hello, Mariam. How are you? I have not seen you at the hospital for your prenatal visits.
We are okay. My mother-in-law has been taking care of me at home. Although my body has been very weak, I am exhausted most of the time.
I am sorry to hear that. When did you last come for a checkup? How is your food consumption? Have you been eating an adequate diet and taking your supplements?
It has been a while since my last visit to the hospital. My mother-in-law told me that eating proteins and taking the supplements will make me add weight and I will not be able to give birth naturally because the baby will be big.
That is not true. An adequate diet and the folic acid supplements are essential for the development of your little one. I would like to speak to your mother-in-law. Is she at home?
Yes, she is. She had just sent me to the market to get a few items.
That's great. Can we go in so I can speak to her?
Okay, I hope it will not take too long so I can go to the market. Mama, come, we have a guest.
Mariam, how fast have you gone to the market? Oh, I did not know we had a visitor. Welcome, have a seat.
Hello, Mama Mariam. My name is Leila, a health officer at the IRC hospital, and I know Mariam from her visits to the clinic.
Welcome, Leila. Is there any problem?
No, there's no problem. I met Mariam going to the market and I was concerned why I have not seen her at the prenatal clinic, and she has told me she's feeling weak as she has been avoiding certain foods.
Yes, we have had this discussion with Mariam. We did not see the need of going to the hospital since we can take care of her at home. During our times, we would never go to a health facility unless we were sick and we gave birth to healthy babies. Pregnant women nowadays are given special treatment. Too many requirements and medication, which are not necessary.
Mama, I understand how things used to be in the past. But things have changed. There are many complications associated with pregnancy and childbirth which can be prevented. All these things are done to ensure a healthy pregnancy and childbirth. I would like to invite you and Mariam tomorrow at 10 a.m. to the IRC hospital. We'll have an interactive session for women on maternal health and would also like to hear of your experiences during your time.
That's great. We will be there. I will invite a few people from our women's group. It's almost lunchtime. Mariam, please go to the market so we can make a meal for our visitor. Good morning, Madam Leila.
Good morning, Mama Mariam. I am so happy to see you. Good morning, everyone. Thank you for coming today. I know we will have a great session. The aim of this meeting is to learn from one another. Today we will discuss on how to enhance the health of pregnant mothers, their unborn children, how to ensure successful childbirths, and the health of young children.
This will be very interesting. Unlike our times, I have noticed that women are given many requirements before, during, and after pregnancy.
Yes, I don't understand the point of all this. Why should one be treated special while it's just a pregnancy? During our time, all this was not there and we managed just fine.
That could be partly true, but you see, times have changed and so have a lot of things. I know we all agree that pregnancy and childbirth are special times in a woman's life. It is therefore very important to do everything possible to ensure the health and safety of the mother and baby. Nowadays, we have many cases of maternal malnutrition, which has led to complications during pregnancy and childbirth. This also affects children. Some are born underweight and others prematurely.
When you say proper nutrition, what do you mean? I eat anything whenever I'm hungry. I could even eat rice with tea every day and be okay.
Proper nutrition is about eating an adequate diet. This includes carbohydrates, proteins, and vitamins. Carbohydrates provide energy to support your growing baby during pregnancy. Examples include rice, ugali, spaghetti, potatoes, maize, and bread. Proteins ensure the proper growth of a baby's tissues and organs, including the brain. Examples include meat, beans, chicken, fish, eggs, and milk. Vitamins help with the development of the baby and decreases the chance of birth defects. Examples include carrots, cooked greens, pumpkin, spinach, sweet potatoes. You can also get vitamins from fruits like bananas, mangoes, oranges, and tomatoes, among others.
That is clear. That means if I take an adequate diet, my baby will get everything that is required.
Nutritional needs for the mother and the baby increases as the baby grows. The tablets include the iron and folic acid supplements, which provide extra nutrients to meet the baby's needs.
I have heard that some of the tablets have a bad taste and can lead to vomiting.
Our bodies react differently, and some people may develop mild side effects which are usually temporary and go away after a while. You're highly encouraged to seek your doctor's opinion if you experience any of these effects. It's also important to know that iron and folic acid supplements benefit you more than the little episode of side effects.
That is true, Madam Leila. I came to the hospital when I was 4 months pregnant. I was constantly hungry and tired. I was advised by the doctor to take the tablets and eat an adequate diet. I regained my strength, and as you can see, I gave birth to a healthy baby.
So how do I afford these tablets? They sound expensive.
Iron and folic acid supplements are given freely in health facilities like this one. With proper diet, a good rest, and the supplements, you and your baby will be healthy. Additionally, a proper diet will enable you to breastfeed your baby properly for at least 6 months exclusively.
6 months? That sounds like a lot. Will the baby be satisfied with only breast milk? My grandmother told me that at 3 months, the baby should start on porridge.
6 months of breastfeeding only without introducing anything including water after birth is important. This will ensure the proper growth and health of your child and even boost their immunity. After 6 months, you can start giving the child some food as you continue to breastfeed for up to 2 years.
Thank you for all this information. I agree that some of the practices during our time are no longer practical. I now understand on how to better help my daughter take care of herself and her child. I will talk to my son and other women on what we have learned and the importance of a proper diet for our family.
Proper nutrition for infants, young children, and pregnant women is critical for children's growth and survival. When you go for your hospital visits during pregnancy, be sure to pick up your iron and folic acid supplements and get to understand the importance of proper foods for you and your child. In Hagadera, you can access nutrition services at IRC Main Hospital and Health Post E6 and L6. Mother-to-mother support groups are present in every block and conduct weekly meetings with women of reproductive age. A healthy mother equals a healthy community. You can access health services and advice from the following health centers: International Rescue Committee IRC in Hagadera Camp next to Care International, 0800 720 143 or 0704 600 513. Medicines Sans Frontiers MSF in Dagaheli Market next to the food distribution point. Our number is 0729 657 714 or 0705 267 854. Kenya Red Cross Society KRCS in Ifo Section N between Block N10 and N11. Our number is 0701 921 121.